Anthony, you named your restaurant The Perennial. So tell us what a perennial is and how you think it could be a big change for the food system.
Sure. Honestly, we named it The Perennial after visiting a man named John Wick, who I think might be in the audience tonight. And so thank you for the inspiration, John. But the name is a reference to kind of like a new kind of sustainability that is prioritizing growing through natural systems. And so like a lot of people don't even know the word perennial. They don't even know what that means. But a lot of the ecosystems, like in the US or whatever, used to be perennial polycultures. And so without like perennial grasses and these things kind of anchoring these ecosystems, they kind of just erode. And, I heard a stat somewhere that scared the hell out of me. In the last 50 years, we have abandoned as much farmland as all the farmland. Okay, so why is that? Because we're not farming the right way. And so we're really excited because we're at a moment in food where it's basically like renewable energy many years ago. There are now ways of producing food that can save the planet. How fast can we adopt them? How fast can we change the acreage? I don't blame anybody for having like any ideas that they had before. This is brand new. We bake bread with a perennial grain called kernza. It's not available to the public yet. So
why?
Because they're just now, so they spent 15 years doing natural breeding, the Land Institute in Kansas with the University of Minnesota, and natural breeding takes time.
I think so, Patagonia's putting it in beer.
Making beer, so you can get long root ale made with kernza, Kernza, and so it's the first kind of perennial grain. 10, 20, 50 years from now, there's going to be perennial wheat and perennial rice, but we got to start now. And so it's sort of like introducing this term and kind of trying to usher in farm to table 2.0.